Okay. New session. Nadachi. Is it actually Joy? Am I actually gonna have to hold on? Heck, messed up. Okay, well, it's gonna be Nadachi with 6 E's. Okay. As usual, I know nothing about this game. Regents of the University of Adelaide, all rights reserved. Vote complete. 14-day timer expired. Initializing failsafe. Hi, this is strange. Stranger than I expected. I guess I'm supposed to write this in past tense, though I hardly feel like admitting it's over. My name is Bit, and if you're reading this, I'm already dead. Loading modules complete, loading nodes complete, reticulating splines complete, initialization complete. Tutorial. As of right now, you are at risk. Learn as quickly as possible. Begin the tutorial sequence by pressing the continue button below. Okay. Connect to a computer by typing connect IP in the terminal or by clicking on a node on the network map. Connect your own computer on the map now by clicking the green circle. Okay? Nadachi. Glad that's not my actual IP. Okay. You are the administrator of the system. Good work. The first thing to do on any system is scan it for adjacent nodes. This will reveal more computers on your map that you can use. Scan this computer now by pressing the scan network button on the display nodule. Alright. That should be all you'll need from your own server for now. Disconnect from your machine. Alright. Alright, it's time for you to connect to an outside computer. Be aware that attempting to compromise the security of another computer is illegal under USC Act 1030-18. Proceed at your own risk and connect to the outside machine by clicking the blue node on the network map. Okay? Let me adjust my other thing here. Okay. This BM's terminal module has been activated. This will be your primary interface for navigating and interacting with nodes. A command can be run by typing it out and pressing enter. A computer security system and open ports can be analyzed using the probe or nmap command. Analyze the computer you are currently connected to. Alright. Should be all you'll need for your instrument for now. Alright. Nmap. Here you can see the active ports, active security, and the number of open ports required to successfully crack this machine using PortHack. This machine has no active security and requires no open ports to crack. If you are prepared to, it is possible to crack this computer using the program PortHack. Run the program PortHack. Okay, Okay, so I just type it. Congratulations, you've taken control of an external system and are now its administrator. You can do whatever you like with it. However, you should start by scanning for local nodes to locate additional computers. Okay. No results, not a problem. Next, you should investigate the file system. List the files and folders in the current directory. Alright, navigate to the bin folder, binaries, to search for useful executables using the command cd folder name, note the space. Okay, /bin. To view the contents of the current folder you're in, use the command wait, is that ls? There are no programs here, but you should look at config.txt in case it contains useful information. Totally useless. Well, continue responding. Peach, ivory, fudge, chocolate, magenta. Twirl, thrust, helicopter, resolution. 1280, 800, full screen, yes, tab enabled. Admin, not porn, documents, serious documents, system textures. Now to clear your tracks before you leave, move up a folder in the directory using CD. Note, the wildcard indicates back or up. Log folder, okay. /log? Like that? No. Oh, I just said CD. Okay, like that. Delete all files in this directory. You can delete a file using the command file name. However, you can delete all commands of the current directory with command rm, like remove, okay. No, the wildcard asterisk indicates all, okay. File config, connection, disconnected, became admin, connection, okay. Let me practice a little bit. Oh, I don't want to have to type all that, but... Okay. Disconnect from this computer. You can use it by using the DC. Okay. You have completed the guided section of this tutorial. To finish it, you must locate the process ID of this tutorial program and kill it. The help command will give you a complete command list at any time. Okay. SCP file name, optional destination, copies file name from remote machine to specify local folder. Scans for links on the connected machine and adds them to the map. Remove, delete specified files. PS list currently running processes and their PIDs. Okay, PS for process. Kill PID, kill process number. Alright, ls, oh, like list. Okay, list all files in current directory. CD folder name, moves current working directory to specific folder. MB, okay. Moves or renames file destination. Connect to an external computer. Process ID. Probe, scans for exe, lists all available executables in local bin folder. Is that what I have to look for? Disconnect, alternate DC, cat file name displays contents of file. Open CD tray, opens the connected computer CD tray. Close CD tray, closes the computer. Okay, reboot, reboots the connected computer. The I flag reboots instantly. Replace file name, target replacement. Okay. Replaces the target text in the file with the replacement. Analyze, performs an analysis pass on the firewall of the target machine. Solve firewall solution. Attempts to solve the firewall of the target machine allowing traffic. Help page number displays specified page commands, right? Okay, login, request a username and password to log into the connected system. Upload to indicated file into your local machine to the current connected directory. Clears terminal. Add note. Append shell. Opens the remote access shell on the target machine. Okay. EXE. Port hack, fork bomb, shell, tutorial, security tracer. Mm-hmm. Oh. To wait. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. I'm too tired for this. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Okay, that's an EXE, so I'm so used to be able to use run. But what is that? Whoops. Hasn't shut down to prevent access to your computer. Kernel memory corruption. This is the first time you see. Mm-hmm. Okay. Fork bomb was not the thing I was looking for. Reticulating splines. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I wonder what those say. Mm-hmm. Hello, point interactive. Yep, that's all the ones. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. My girlfriend broke up with me and sent me pics of her and her new boyfriend in bed. Yeah, I sent them to her chat. Oh my god. Archived via bash.org. Oh my god, Zach, what the fuck? My math teacher staples Burger King applications to failed tests. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay. Mm-mm. 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 Shell? Ah? Don't know what that means. Hmm. No. Don't know why it's doing that. Hmm. I'll figure out what I'm supposed to do eventually. It wanted me to kill the tutorial. Maybe I have to do it again to understand what to do here. Hmm? Mm-hmm. Yep, it's only those two. Hmm. Mm-mm. Mhm. Mm. Mm. Is it in? Mm. Mm. Man, I remember when it was still called IRC. Mm. Might as well do this again. Okay, DC. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Get a little. Yeah, and then we do that. Mm-mm. All right, CD dot dot. Why do I keep doing that? Okay. And that would remove everything. Yeah, I remember that. Process ID of the tutorial. What is the hint? Oh. 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 Okay. Is it just 1, 2, 3? Mm. So it's 123. Yeah. Okay. PID 123. So how do I make it go away? Help two. Mm, hmm, hmm, mm, hmm, mm. Huh. Yeah, it's 123. Do I just okay, I just had to type kill. It was that obvious. First contact. Hi, I don't know you, and I'm sad to say that I never will, but if you're reading this right, it means you might be the only person that can make things right. Right now, I'm trapped. There's no way out and not enough time, and I need your help. But there's something you need to take care of first. The faster, the better. Hacknet OS wasn't meant to be released as it is now. After a while, an automated tracker will activate itself, but can't let that happen. Connect to your own node. It should be green from your netmap. Then find and delete securitytracer.exe. When you're done, just reply to this email. Hurry. Hacknet navigation guide. Oh. Use the display module or the command cd folder name and cat file name to navigate and read files. Delete files using rm file name. The tab key can be used to autocomplete commands and file names. Okay. Mm, wait. Oh, it's 7. Okay, so that was that one. All right. Um. Mhm. 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 Anything? No. Okay. Um. Mm, uh. Oh. Mm. Hmm. How do I look for the firewall again? Mm. just notes. Hmm. Oh dear. Hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay, that just makes everything go away. Nice. Mm. I'm already connected to this, right? Hang. Mm. Mm. Ah. Mm. 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 Yeah. Mm. Mm. Admin, D-Log, Gila, Vapor, XUN, Ikes, my own mail. Todd is awesome. Okay, so I don't know how to get into. I don't know how to get in there. Hmm. Hmm. notes. Mm-mm. Oh, right. Hmm. Okay, so hmm. Not good at thinking of this kind of thing. Mm. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Hmm. Mm-mm. Hmm. I'm trying to delete it. Hmm. Heck. What other those mean? Hmm. Okay. Still don't entirely know what that means. Okay. Okay, so okay, so what does that mean? Um, hmm. Huh, okay. Mm, okay, okay, so what do I have to do with all these little letters and numbers? It didn't say anything about this before. Mm. Oh, okay. Mm. Hmm. Is it horizontal or vertical, or do I have to look for specific characters? Or like, is it a puzzle, or is it just straight up telling me what it is? Like, if I go with the first column, it would be like, okay. Well, the zeros are getting longer every time. Is there a pattern that's happening? um, is there one row or column that's the same every time? It's not looking like it. Happens if I just keep going. Mm, huh. Is that it? Is it like capital OR9Q15? Is that it? Okay. So it's the numbers that are left in there. Interesting. All right. Mm, hmm. 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 Okay. How is that? Do I have to run it and then close it? Uh, yeah, shell is running. I don't know what that means. Hmm. Yeah, nothing now. I still don't know what fork bomb is. Okay. Alright. But that didn't do anything. Okay. How is it not found? It's right. Do I have to capitalize it? Okay, I had to capitalize it. I didn't realize that I had to capitalize it. Oh, yeah, it's been a long time since capitalizing things actually meant something. Oh my god, I forgot. Okay. Um, uh, no, this. Getting some tools together. Which keep you safe for now, at least from your own computer. Before we start, you're going to need a few things. Port hack alone just isn't going to cut it on most modern computers, you'll find. Not ones with anything worth looking at, anyway. You should start by checking up on a friend of mine. He goes by Viper. Awful, I know. He's honestly not the brightest crayon in the box, but he always seems to get a hold of useful code. You should have no trouble getting into his files. Finding something useful might be a bit more of a challenge. You can, for the most part, ignore the generic files, stuff that gets logged or saved by a program, IRC logs and the like. Custom named things like .exe files are what you want to look out for. Download any files you can using the command scp. Search, search, contain, protect. Good luck. Reply again when you're done, right? Cool. Quick reference sheet. Oh, thank you. Okay. Cool. Alright. Entropy asset. Fiber battle station. Hmm? You got those keys I asked for? You got the cache? Got it ready to be wired? I've uploaded the first half of the drop server. Once the transfer has been completed, you'll get the final keys. Cool, checking it out now. Awesome, they work. Can I have my money now? Sent. Received. Who would have thought Call of Soldier would be so popular this year? Hottest thing this year. Gamers. I want a refund. I'm sorry, sir, but we cannot refund based on change of mind. Might I suggest that you relist the item on JBay? I don't want to list the item on your damn auction site. I told you I accidentally hit the bid button instead of the watch button. I am so sorry, sir, but our policy doesn't cover accidental button presses. So you will have to accept that the Penetrator 9000 is yours, or you can try to recuperate the cost via our auction listings. You have messed with the wrong customer. I will make you rue this day. Thank you, sir, and may I wish you a pleasant evening. Ripped free release.luck. You fucked it up. 18 months dev time. $3 million for a game about watching mobile phone screens. Ah, whoa, calm down, man. People are gonna love this. It's like a statement on the state of the world. Like, have you ever walked down the street lately? People always have their heads buried in their phones. They don't even notice it. So we made a game that has you driving, walking, shooting, and hacking while constantly looking at their phones. It's genius. The board is going to have my ass for this. We better give it a good name and some hardcore box art. And some bloom effects. That always gets the kids. How did it go? Lil Sebastian. Lil Seb. Oh my god, it was a nightmare. Why? We spent the night at the lookout. It was super romantic. Then we started making out. Then we started fooling around, and then, what? Spit it out. It, ended sooner than I expected. Like, clothes still on sooner. Ah, ha, 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 shut up. Dude, God, dude, never admit that to anyone again. You're lucky we're friends, otherwise I'd tell everyone that story. Anyway, gotta go. Got more coding to do. All good. See you at school tomorrow. Don't get there too early. YouTubers.text. YouTubers check out. Captain Spinifex, Rock Lee Smile, Northern Lion, Official Calum Games, Jonathan Crow Gamer. Well, there's some stuff to check out. Finally managed to torrent that sweet new Hacksaw program from the Cerebrum Golem told me about. This is so sick. Can't wait to try it out. Just got to work out how to use it first. Huh. Okay, so I'm guessing that's telling me where to go. Maybe that's the one I connected to. Induction test 199.59.149.230 proxy server. It needs something about overloading it maybe. Gotta research it more. Maybe there's a program to help. We'll ask for more money. Are there actually people who like use their notes like a little journal? Email draft.text. Dad, sorry I haven't emailed you in a while. Been really busy with school. Year 11 is hard, and I think I'm doing okay. I actually wanted to call for a little help. I need some new software for a school project. It's called ftpbounce.exe. It's really useful. It'll cost a lot though, and I run out of the money you sent me last time. All of this IT project software is really expensive. Is there any chance you could send another $2,000 to my account? It'd really help out. Thanks. Love you, Tiff. Oh my god. Email draft.text. Mm. Delete all that later. ssbcrack.exe. sshcrack.exe. Can I what is it? Okay. Okay. Okay, I found that one thing. Maybe I should. I'll go in a second. No. Where was it? Okay. 19959149230. Is that this one? No, this entropy has it. Actually write this down. Hold on. 199.59149.230. Okay. Wait. Fine. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. There is an E. Oh no, where did the E go? It's gonna be like different for each one. Is there like a letter that always stays the same in each one? That's how I'm supposed to know? I think it might be M for the third row. Hmm. Yeah, it's definitely M and then E. Time? Okay, it was time. Hmm. Yeah, what does that mean? Okay, got past that. Hmm. Okay, hold on. Let me try to look at whatever this other one was. Connect 19959. Hmm. Test server. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go back there. Okay, how do I, let's see. Mm, Hmm. Hmm. Um, what was it? Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm. Oh, wait, that's where I was. Duh. Okay. Hmm. I can't do that here. How did I do this the last time? Let's go over here. Can't do this because it needs. Right. Hmm. Okay, maybe I should just go back here. too many things here. Go away. Mm. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, what is this? Hmm. 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 True. Hmm. 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 Okay, so how do I like, okay. Hmm. Because this is SSH crack, so I'm guessing I can use that on, um, on this thing. Okay, so how do I do it? Do I just do it? No. Okay. Um, do I have to like, hold on. Okay, if I go over here, hmm, hmm, hmm. Okay, move. Okay, that will work? To, what is it called? Heck, hold on. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Did I do anything? I don't think they did anything. Okay, so, okay. Pit cat goes, it's right. Wait, no, damn it, I renamed it. I did not mean to do that. Okay, hold on. Okay, now I have two of them for some reason. Heck. Um, mm, mm-hmm. Why is there a firewall back up? OR9Q. OR9Q1. OR9Q15. O OR9Q15. Um, I'm already logged in. I'm already the administrator. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. Hold on. Duh. Okay. And then just the number? Okay. Okay. So it took me way too long to fucking figure out. Can I use it here or no? 'Cause I don't even have to, but okay, so I can use it anywhere. All right. Hmm. How do I get rid of the proxies again? Right. Mm-mm. Can't do that. Hmm. This one, okay, I still haven't gotten it here. Okay, it's taken me a while to figure out, but honestly, I'm very low on iron and I'm moving at like half speed today. Everything is moving at half speed. Look at this ridiculous graphics. I'm in. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hex clock. Um. All right. Wonder what that does. Is there like a. Okay. What else is it? Is. Okay, I went there. All right. Well, I did get that. I honestly have no way of knowing if you succeeded in this responder, but if you're seeing this, it means you at least found something. I'm gonna assume it's something really useful. You should try breaking one of my old test servers. If Viper had the sort of thing he is known for getting lying around, you should have everything you need to get in. Remember, any non-basic programs, you need a port number to run, like this. SSH crack 22. Oh, okay. Well, that's where it explained how to do that, I guess. Just find a port you want to crack and run it on that. Oh, and in case you don't know already, you can hit Tab to autocomplete commands. Hitting SHH and then Tab should autocomplete it to the full name, etc. Works for everything. Okay. Security Basics Guide. Link to a test. Alright. Okay. .exe. Alright, I'm getting there. Oh, battery running low. Okay. Mm. Someone speak Python here? Hiss. The programming language. I should bomb something, and it's off the cuff remarks like that are the reason I don't log chats. Just in case the FBI ever needs anything on me. I'm sure they could just get it from someone who does log chats. FBI has joined GameCube Cafe. We saw it anyway. FBI has quit IRC. Mm-hmm. Cow. There are 10 types of people in the world, those who understand binary and those who don't. There's only 2 types of people, cow. Stupid. Shinterland. Waiting for the boss to leave, then I'll meet you out the back. Do you think he has any idea? I doubt it. He's got no idea about the shitstorm that's coming. Don't forget to clear the browser history. We don't want him tracing it back to us. Yeah, I got it covered. He just grabbed his coat and he's walking out the door now. Okay, give me a minute to set up the camera feed. Good to go. You got 3 minutes before the static image falls down. I'll take the list and we'll grab a pint to celebrate. You wouldn't believe this shit if I told you. What? Did it work? The Merc's banging down my door for the source. Damn, son, sounds like you hit the big leagues. Getting a decent payout? 12K? Not bad for 2 months of work. Wonder what they use it for. Probably to drain your bank accounts. Good luck, got no money for them to steal, lol. Confirmed fake. All good on my end. That idiot Bill got fired and I'm safe. Great. I'm bleeding cool. I always hated Bill. He did me a favor. Not to mention that 10K kickback, right? Well, that helped too. So we good here? All good. I've got months of exclusive here. I'll hit you back next year when the new Brisby movie coming out. Later, boss. They were up to something. Congratulations, you win. Mm-mm. Hobbs Terminal Guide. Handy list of commands you'll want from the command line. Cat file name brings up the text output of the file name specified. CD drops you to the root directory of the file system. LS outputs your directory and files in the directory that you're in. CD puts you up one level from where you are. CD with the thing. Okay, P slash. Replace file name string 1 string 2 replaces the specified contents of the target file with the stuff you want to replace it with. Okay. Move file name to target. Removes or renames the file. If you want to move the file, you need to specify the folder you want to move it to, like this. /miss. Okay. And rename the file, simply specify the string that you want to name to. Okay. All 3 pages, read and absorb. Fork bomb. It's not specified, but it's a useful panic button if you need to down a system in a hurry. You'll need admin rights for this one. You can fork bomb your own system as a defensive measure. Okay, so that's what happens. Shell sets up a remote host on a system where you have admin access. This can be run on your own system as a defensive measure. See trap for details. Where you've admin access. Very British. Gonna run and remove all that in a minute. Maybe I should like server .text. All right. Can I just like go up here? Well, uh, why did it make me choose a password if it's gonna just change it to password? Okay. Something in return. Nice work. Here's where it's going to start getting harder. I need to ask a favor. I've been a little sloppy lately, which is what got me into this whole mess. It's why I'm writing this in the first place, I guess. Anyway, the point is, there are some logs on a few computers that I prefer weren't there. You should remember this. If you forget everything else I tell you, don't get sloppy. Delete your logs. If you haven't been, start now. Everything you do on any modern OS is tracked and logged in the log folder. Just go in there and remove asterisk the whole thing. Never forget to. Thanks. Good luck. Request details. Anderson's bedroom. Okay, delete all files in the target computer's log folder. Command remove. Okay. 22. All right. Sorry for hitting the microphone. Birdie. 12345. Ah, Bucket, Iceman, Porno, Steve. ABC 123. Scorpio. I'm gonna look through all this stuff. Draft 508. Dad, I know you don't understand the choices I made, and I don't expect you to. What I do expect, however, is the common decency to respect those choices and to continue treating me as your child. Until you're willing to do that, I'm sorry, but I need to leave Boston. I couldn't bear to be in the same city knowing that my hero, my role model, is living in the same place, ignoring my existence. I've tried my hardest to be accommodating, understanding, and try and explain this transition, but I can't handle it anymore. I'm gonna head out to LA with James. If you want to talk, you have my numbers. Please know that I haven't made this decision lightly. It's something that I have to do, and I hope that in time you'll learn and accept me for who I really am. I love you, Paul. Aw. Mm-mm-mm. Hmm. Release number 14L51066. Claim number 886. Hmm. Convention insurance won't cover claims, rates, etc. Personal insurance not declared prior to incident. Need to declare valuables before they were stolen. Police can investigate, can't cover. Unlikely anything comes of that. Wait a minute, the Hot rice. Are you guys ready to stream? That depends. Are you ready to die? Well, shut up, Johnson. Don't make me get the peanut butter and microchips. It was one goddamn time. One time is all it takes. What was Hellerfant? Anyone heard from him? No one really knows where he is. A mystical, magical beast who just appears when you least expect it. Seriously, our streaming schedule is messed up. Every time I hop on, it's not what I expected. The schedule is a mess of guesswork and broken dreams. Tax return. Huh. Burke? Report email draft at exe.txt.text. Intro. Nothing conclusive. Got leads. Laptop was stolen at convention. Contained the dossier reports. Had copied the most likely one over here. Wasn't sure. Was sure I had. We'll submit with details of what we found soon. Hmm. Deleted Valence dossier. What's happening here? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Where to from here? Alright, if you see this and you've done well, and well, this might actually be worth something. Is it too much to hope for? Seems like a lot to hope for. I realize that I just don't have time to write this whole thing, so there's way too much to learn, and I don't have time to do any of it. So I'm gonna need to ask something more. There's a group that goes by Entropy that's currently accepting members. They'll be able to teach you more. When you're ready, I'll contact you again. As for getting into Entropy, you'll need to bypass a proxy server, a few shells. Open using the command shell running on computers you already got admin access on. Should be able to overload it. Good luck. Okay, so. Oh, okay, so I can do it from a computer I already have admin access on. P.S. and thank you, Bit. P.S. I almost forgot. If you run into trouble, I've linked the Network Education Archive server too. It's got a lot of useful info on it. Alright. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I already opened that one before. Alright. Okay, just making sure. Mm-mm. I was here before. Okay, so I have to Like, okay, if I try to do it from here, if I do like shell and then um the thing, the IP address, is that working over there? Uh-huh. Okay, so I have to run it from, oh, okay. Mm, 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 mm. All right. Mm-mm. Cool. NASCAR. Doesn't seem to be connected to anything. Right, already did that. Whoops. Download this file to complete your induction test. Okay. In induction test. Okay, it saved. They contacted me. Hacktheplanet.txt. You fools bow down to me, I got mad skills, and you know it. Assuming you know what retort means, let me start by saying you are nothing but a scrub. It probably took you all week to work out how to smash through that proxy. I bet you're probably 12, thinking you can hack the planet from your mom's 386. Good luck, kid. Move on and let the pros handle it. If you're here, chances are you know a thing or two about getting into places you don't belong. Those idiots over at Stormwind have totally ruined the balance of Shaitan 3 with the latest auction house patch. I've been a super fan since the original Shaitan was released in '96. I say we stick it to them and bring that auction house down. If you want in, leave a text file in here and I'll find you. Slagged fire. Will I bang? 400 Gin Stormwind online. Wolves.txt. Admins are pretty pissed at you, Slagfire. The Chinese contingency has been hammering the servers all night requesting gold. E-admins are lazy.txt. No one ever remembers to clear out the bin folder too. This is a test server, Scrubs. It's designed for people to break in, at least tidy up. You also left something though. So gold.txt. Are you tired of quests that take up all your time? Do you wish that you could spend a long, happy life without the worry of money for mounts? Then look no further than So Gold, or SO Gold, the ultimate farming service for Stormwind Online players. For a small fee, we will take care of your account and ensure that you have enough gold to buy all of the items you could ever want. All we need is a down payment or 29.99 USD. Use Stormwind Online account details, which will get you more gold than you could ever imagine. Sounds perfectly legit. Bit, please read that text. Bit, if you are lurking, can you please come out of the shadows? I need to talk to you. Vapor won't get off my case saying something's wrong. She's sure something's going on. Let me know. Hmm. Well then. Okay. Confirmation mission. Greetings, Nedachi. Let me be the first to congratulate you on locating and passing the Entropy Group entrance exam. While to an experienced hacker it's a relatively trivial task, surprisingly few actually seem to manage it. Before we will be able to allow you to officially join the group, we must further confirm your abilities. A tabloid news server has recently taken a negative stance toward entropy, and we'd like to temporarily disable their operation. As a second test of your skill, we will ask you to bring down the server's message board. If you can, leave the non entropy related articles and the rest of the server intact. We do not wish to be needlessly destructive. This is not a request to simply wipe the server clean of articles, we just want that program bought down. Okay. Slashbot News Network. Oh, very close to where I am. Interesting. Okay, so. Okay, just just the message board. Everything else except for the message board. Right. Entry group engaged in malicious hacking. Recent sports reports suggest that the internet group Entropy has recently taken to sheltering and providing work for a notorious hacker. While this information cannot be confirmed yet, if it is, the group will be sure to face severe legal action in the near future. In the eyes of this reporter, this represents a clear act of betrayal towards the network that allows productive groups to thrive and should be punished severely. Reporter Tom Wilkins. New Microsoft phone, about as bad as you expected. It seems Microsoft just can't catch a break. Its new Waterfall phone, which our staff has been fortunate enough to acquire, her anonymous benefactor has been found to have some pretty serious security flaws. Users with the phone can expect the same buggy last-gen OS they've grown accustomed to from the ubiquitous tech giant, but now with gaping security holes to boot. Any installed apps are able to easily gain unrestricted control of the phone. A networking bug could lead to private data and a networking bug could lead to private data being sent unencrypted all over the net. Waterfall, Microsoft's fourth generation phone, is expected to launch 2 weeks from now, but with this discovery, experts say the launch may be delayed by up to a month. Watch this space for any future developments. Suspicions arrive over Entropy. Such a cute logo. Internet group Entropy has been renowned for some time as a reliable source of information on recent developments in the internet world. However, recent actions by the group, such as the shutdown of their public access terminal after the means of which they had been procuring this information was called into question, has aroused the suspicions of reporters and companies alike. That was a run on sentence. Altogether, the group has long been a credit to the openness of information. If it has been doing so by intelligent means, action must be taken. More news as the situation unfolds. Hmm. Is your data at risk? Popular social media Friendhole was the latest victim of a malicious hacking group apparently bent on compromising all forms of social media. The group's identities and locations still remain a mystery to cyber police, but their message is clear. Nothing is safe. FaceSpace's CEO attempted today to reassure a nervous user base, explaining that FaceSpace's security is watertight and that the only people who have access to users' personal data on FaceSpace are them, those they choose to share it with, and FaceSpace's 12,000 trusted advertising partners. New Oppole dongle patent will tantalize fanboys. Hardcore Oppole fans, get your affairs in order and prepare your wallets. A new patent filed by a technological golden child, Oppole Computing today suggests that the company could be moving into the home console market. This patent for an extensible dongle could be a component in a new gaming system. Experts say perhaps a controller or motion sensor. As of yet, only the design, a telescoping cylinder with rounded ends, has been granted patent status, but our sources say news on the device's functionality may only be a few days away. Watch this space. Oh my god. Okay, mm, okay. If I go over here, and then, eh, mm, wait, do they even have to do that? Oh, right. Forgot about that. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. All right. Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 Mm-hmm. Ugh. Eating something. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I don't see how this is going to help. I mean, it's gonna make it obvious that we're doing something, right? Mm. But okay, game. Mm. Config systems folder is a critical system file. Do not delete or rename it. Doing so will crash the board and bring the host program down. Changes to the config should be only made during scheduled outages to avoid this issue. Mm. Mm. If I go back here and look around, will it like... Right. Okay. Alright, well, I tried. Uh, Mission incomplete? Wait, did I not get them all? Is it the Is Your Data at Risk one? Am I supposed to delete configsys? No, I don't. I feel like I'm not supposed to remove that. Because it said just to leave everything there, right? Hmm. Okay. Okay, the program caught down, but mm, okay, so I guess I am supposed to remove that. Mm. Did I do it now? Okay, there we go. Congratulations! The timely execution of your first contract has proved your contract, and now gladly welcome you to Entropy. As a small welcoming gift, you'll find the user details of the admin account to our asset server attached. Help yourself to any programs you might need, and view our mantra. Once you're geared up, reply to this address, and I will arrange a true test of your abilities. Hmm. Okay. Admin Rosebud. Mhm. Ah. Mhm. Go back up here. Okay. Backups. Well, maybe I'll need that. FTP bounce.exe. That was in the guy's letter. Like, hey Dad, can you send me more money for this? Entropy mantra. Our group is founded on three pillars, which we strive to follow in all things. Oh, hello. Oh, it is. Um, I haven't changed my audio settings. Ah, great, everything froze. Hold on. Uh, the music volume in this isn't very loud, but oh, such hack, much tech. Very computer. Wow. Mm, mm, my phone? Hmm. Huh. Is it like? Is it better now? Is it too loud? Usually I keep it a little bit low because if I take a sip or something of my drink, then I don't want it to be like all loud. Ugh. Okay, strive for justice and righteousness in all things. Create and share more than you destroy. Never have an excuse not to improve. Entropy will deny contracts that go against these pillars and remove agents that violate them. Alright. Huh. Is it a little better now? Sometimes they also do kind of mumble. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. No one's ever mentioned it before. Okay, well, I copied that one. Maybe I'll copy it twice. I don't know. Nah, I already got it. Nah, okay. Okay, and I still have that one. Don't know what to do with those. Might as well just delete everything. Okay, and then they wanted me to do something else regarding welcome. Excellent. I'd like to be the first to formally invite you to begin accepting entropy contracts. Attached is the location of the group's secure contract database, along with login credentials necessary to access it. Feel free to attempt and complete initial contracts at your leisure. I'll be in contact again to gauge your progress soon. Tex. Right? Rosebud. Okay. Nada. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She and Rosebud. Point clicker. A well-meaning client needs some of his data from a game server deleted to regain productivity. Okay. How do I do that? Greetings, civilian. I've been put in a dire predicament here, and unfortunately no one in my incompetent office of staff is capable of fixing this issue for me. This has forced my hand to resort to outside help, as distasteful as that is to me. Informants have assured me that this line is secure, so I'll be brief. I have bested the game point clicker and wish to prove my clear dominance over it again, yet there is not a reset button. I'll need you to enter their server and delete my save file so I may crush it once more. My username is Menksk. Feel free to bask in the glory of my current achievement before resetting. Alright. Menksk. Dismissed M. Oh my god. Oh, it's like Cookie Clicker. Your glorious kick points empire begins. Can you actually... Nice, okay, so you can actually, like, play Cookie Clicker on here. Okay, and then, yeah, you get the auto clicker, and then it keeps going. Alright, okay. So FTP bounce must be the one, right? hcrack.exe 22, and then FTP bounce.exe 21. Is that how it goes? Alright, and then I do this. I mean, alright. Admin points. Wait, I typed that right. Points is love. Points is life. Oh, I already did that. Okay, I'm just looking for Menksk. Menksk. Okay, remove Menksk.pc save. Menksk. Password is password. Password is always password. Okay, I got it. Important readme, don't crash. Never delete or rename config.ini. It's system critical. Remove it causes instance crash. Do not test this. Gotcha. Remove everything. Oh yeah, I was checking out that the Dark Room game that you linked, and then I was also looking at the places at their other stuff. Will it just like let me? Oh my god. Is it actually just like a basic version of Cookie Clicker? Oh my god, yep, you can get and it's just nothing but upgrades. That's great. Okay. Okay, I did it. Contract successful. The client of your recent contract has reported a success and is pleased with your work. You are now free to accept further contracts from the contract database. Current ranking is 80 of 100. Okay. Mm-mm. Famous counter hack back to school XC project. Illegal clone of a software product. Celestia Internal. Stop the harvesters. Recently got news of a company hiring less well meaning hackers to retrieve some sensitive data from a rival corporation for exploitative purposes in the interest of dissuading companies from using the hacker community in such ways in the future. We're going to ensure their transaction doesn't go smoothly. Alright. Agent. Agent. The company PB Marketing recently hired a freelance hacker to break into a rival company's servers to retrieve some sensitive data, which we believe to be a mailing list. That hacker transferred the data to PP and ruined it for the actual creators. Naturally, this sort of corporate espionage is exactly the sort of business that gives hacker groups their bad reputation. And while we're not really even interested in policing this in its entirety, the blatant advertising of the job across the net makes this one a little more public, so we'd like to ensure it doesn't pay off for PP. We don't know exactly what the file's called, so you may have to do a little digging once you're in there. You're looking for a stolen mail list. It might be archived or encrypted. We want it deleted. We should also note that the company may be prepared for this eventuality and may have some security countermeasures in place. Entropy admins. Okay. So I'm looking for a mailing list. Mm, okay. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Just, for the moment that goes off. Because I think it'll stay, but I'm not sure. I can close that now. Okay. Mm-mm. Boop, 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 boop. If I log in, will it okay, admin, Will Smith. Type that too fast. Let me go back. How did I do that? Okay, tab. Mm. Induction. Welcome. Hello, employee. Welcome to your first day on the front lines of PP marketing. Don't let the corporate image fool you. This is a war, and you're fighting the good fight. Working here for America's #1 corporate marketing firm is no easy task. Each and every client is a stronghold. Each and every product is a weapon. Each and every campaign is just another battle that we must fight to ensure that our clients come out on top. Jesus Christ. It's always important to ensure that our internal presence matches up with the external communications to increase the synergy between the brands. If you have any questions on how you should maximize the exposure of campaigns via your own online presence, please organize a share learning sessions with your Lions manager. As head of human resources, I wish you all the best during this exciting transitional period of your career. Jane Halliday, human resource manager, PP marketing. I like how there's just like a ton of buzzwords. Alright, dresscode.docx. All employees, except for the IT department and facilities, are required to conform to the following dress code to improve the external image of PP marketing. In business suits in black charcoal, obsidian, or navy blue, black charcoal, obsidian, or navy blue must be worn at all times. White, light blue, ivory, or gray button up shirts, long sleeve to match the suit you are wearing on any given day. Black, red, blue, purple, or green ties are to be worn by all male staff. Solid colors only, no patterns allowed, as research shows this intimidates our clients. Females are to wear open collar shirts or are permitted to wear a plain colored scarf during the winter months. Black or brown polished shoes. The IT and facility staff are given plain navy blue work uniform, which must be cleaned and pressed regularly to maintain a healthy corporate image. We appreciate your understanding in our strict dress code. PP Marketing is a firm that prides itself on its external appearance. Jane Halliday, Human Resource Manager, PP Marketing. Complaint procedure. All employees who wish to file a grievance with a coworker or the practice of the agency must submit a 106B form to their line manager or department head. The grievance must be outlined, completed with evidence, or within 30 days of the incident taking place to be investigated. All complaints will be investigated extensively by the HR department, which will ensure that a satisfactory solution is delivered within 12 months of the investigation taking place. Investigations. WintersKevin.txt. It has been requested that all emails sent from employee Kevin Winters to any external address be scanned for malicious information regarding internal practices of PP marketing. Non-intimidating PP energy. Information regarding this request has been approved by the head of operations, James Wilson. We are specifically looking for evidence that Winters has shared trade secrets with competing firms. Huh. I read it that like they want to look intimidating. Winters, Terry, I'm telling you there's some seriously shady stuff going on. Craigmore, everyone knows they're shady. They literally just purchased their list from other companies, usually ad buys that work from the Gmail database. How does that help them? They have their own dev team that works on algorithms, working out on email behaviors, which products they're likely to take notice of. Really? That's some pretty dark shit. Rumors going around that they are working on some kind of AI chatbot that will essentially mimic users on forums and gracefully slip marketing materials into combos. A form of AI subliminal marketing. Shit. Listen, I'll dump as much as I can onto hard drives and leave it if you give me a position. I need to get out of here. Oh, fuck, dude. Maillistinfo.txt. This is the mail list we got from the hacker who charged through the nose. Who we charged through the nose, by the way. Turns out there's some sort of encryption on it. What did we even pay the guy for anyway? HR saying they'll get someone else to try and decrypt it or whatever will make it usable. But according to the first guy, it's the right size, so it's got to be the right data if we can break into it. What a disaster. Well, at least we got something out of it, even if we can't use it yet. Incident log 1.txt. Were you logging into the S3 on the weekend? No, why? There are files missing and our bandwidth usage is off the charts, but there are no logs. That's weird. Did you check to see if the firewall is down? Not yet. Shit, what? RDP to the mail server is down. Going to the server room to check it out. Be right back. Okay, I'm packaging everything up and sending it through. I'll store it offsite and we can retrieve it later. This is total BS, by the way. Can't believe they go through our security. Months of emails gone. I bet Letterman is going to be pissed about this. Weinstein is probably going to flip his lid. Just make sure you don't get fired, too. Talk to you later. Yep. Saley. My dog sneezed so hard just now it worried me. So I had to pat her on the nose. She seems to be fine. Gee, Scott, did you read the memo that was circulated this morning? Can you believe they expect us to work overtime and not get paid for it? Doesn't surprise me, seriously. I know this is a startup operation, but they need to start treating us better. I took a huge pay cut just to be here. They have 3 months to turn it around, or I'm out of here. Might join you. Want to grab a beer after work? If you're buying. Hmm. Okay, so I'm trying to find. Hmm. I did not see that before. Mailistinfo.txt. Secure mail list. Welp. Mail list. .dec. DEC. That's what I'm supposed to delete, right? There we go. Alright. Yay. 60 of 100. Is going down? Is that bad? Network Education Archives. Proxy Server Quick Guide. Proxy servers function as a buffering layer between a target computer and the connecting counterpart that filters, caches, and monitors incoming traffic to both optimize web performance for repeated queries and prevent some kinds of attacks. The most well-recognized flaw in proxy servers is their upper memory limit, which reach will force them to allow unchecked traffic to pass through. To exploit this, hackers and testers will often run shells on other computers that an attacker has access to, often using the built-in shell program. Then, with a collection of shells on the servant machines, we'll continue to target the computer and use the shells to overload functionality to flood the target's proxy server with junk data, allowing other potentially harmful traffic through. Cool. Wait. .exe file is remote execution. The exe command on modern terminals executes a file residing on the local machine of the running user, targeting that program at the machine the local user is connected to. Effectively, the command acts as a semantic shortcut and prevents the need for the IP address of the connected machine being added as an argument for any run command. This also allows for multiple programs to send traffic over the same socket, increasing network efficiency at an OS level. Of course, many exe files are not written to have any function over a network, and in this case, the program will ignore the cross-network socket available to it and simply perform its function locally. Shells. Shells are compact, low-memory remote processes running on a separate machine that can be controlled locally from any connection. These incredibly convenient processes are useful for many tasks, though what they are capable of is determined by the type of shell being run. Common functions across networks include overload. Designed to test networks and proxy servers, this functionality floods the target machine with junk network traffic from the node running the shell, filling up proxy server memory and soaking CPU time. Trap. A shell running this mode will notify the running user when a foreign user connects to the machine running the shell and allow an emergency fork bomb flood to be executed on all other users connected to it remotely. So that's what it does. Okay. This can be incredibly useful for maintaining the security of a remote network computer while doing other work. Okay, so like if I run this, then it'll like let me know if something's happening. That's cool. Firewall analysis and solutions. Firewalls have been around for a very long time in computer security, most often serving to prevent automated foreign network traffic rather than secure against dedicated hackers. Modern firewalls, however, can be configured all can be configured to prevent all security critical traffic unless it is prefixed by a firewall solution, often referred to as a password to end users, although there is a distinct difference between the two. In this situation, the firewall solution will need to be provided before an unsyndicated login attempt can be attempted, effectively meaning that any known password cracking software will be useless while a firewall is active. Firewall complexity can be examined with the analyze command. Running the analyze command multiple times will automatically detect patterns in the response data headers and will eliminate characters in it and can guarantee that are not a part of the correct firewall solution. Okay. Once a potential solution is found, the command solve firewall solution can be used to attempt to syndicate. I feel like it took me way too long to figure that out, but I did figure it out eventually. Proxy servers advanced. Proxy servers are essentially a secondary computer that you connect to a target through, which filters and caches network traffic to provide security and increase web performance on highly requested information. Proxies are configured by default to ward off traffic that might be considered a network threat, such as FTP flooding, at the cost of needing to whitelist desirable traffic, such as YouTube video streaming traffic. This means that while they can be inconvenient for some users while they are being correctly configured, they can entirely prevent the execution of programs that could compromise the port or security service. The most well recognized flaw in proxy servers is their upper memory limit, which reach will force them to either entirely shut down the network they are connected to, a feature which is hardly reutilized, or allow unchecked traffic to pass through. Because of this, increasing network security budgets have led to more robust proxy servers with significantly more memory, making the process of overloading one a long and daunting task nigh impossible with a single machine. Hmm. Traces, passive. In response to the increasingly hostile and active world of computer security and hacking, new digital security suites will generally include some method of tracking the location of any hostile activity taken against said tracker. This is naturally an imperfect science, so there are two generally recognized forms of traces, active and passive. This article describes passive traces. 1. Passive traces. A passive trace is a computer program running on a machine that attempts to detect hostile action and mount a tracking action against it. A method of doing so varies from program to program, and consequently, the time it generally takes to complete does too. A passive trace can, in theory, be prevented from completing by using a self induced crash at the exact time that the ping arrives from the hostile server, giving it no return, such that it assumes the packet never arrived. This would require OS level integration, though, and is not a known feature on any widely recognized OS, leaving this as an effective leaving this an effective tracking method for would-be assailants. Active. Alright. This article describes active traces. 2. Active traces. An active trace is a tracking effort undertaken by an individual working against either a currently active connection or, more commonly, logs left on a server by a careless hacker. An active trace is an untrackable and generally done by attempting to breach security on nodes used in routing path and observing connection through logs. Is in this game, is someone gonna try to do that for my player character? An active trace can be prevented by wiping away a chain in the connection link, such as the pursuer has nothing to follow, and as such it is recommended that if an active trace is to be mounted against an assailant, it is done as soon as possible. Ah, okay. Interesting. Can't remember if it gave me a thing. Mm. And it only has one obvious port. Interesting. Oh, geez, it's already 6:10. I got a little bit more into this game than I thought I would. Okay, I gotta make sure this is saved. If I just click, okay, exit to menu. Alright, I'm gonna sign out for now. I'm still very tired, although now that I'm sort of getting the hang of this game and sort of understanding it more, I think I'll be able to pay a bit more attention to like what's happening in the story and like sort of what's going on in all the little scenarios that are happening. I like how they put, a bunch of little essentially a bunch of little flavor text in here. It's pretty fun. All right, I gotta sign off for now. I gotta eat some stuff. I gotta go water the garden. I gotta probably lay down again because I'm so tired. But okay. See you later. No, I don't want to take a nap. Yesterday I passed out real hard after having to give Anna Laleath a ride to the airport at like 6 a.m. And it like messed up my whole sleeping schedule and uh I don't like naps. Anyway, I'll deal with it. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Okay, goodbye for now. See you later, possibly. I don't know. Ending the stream. Boop.